have you seen this pimple on my forehead? Seriously, I've got like the Alps right here happening on my forehead. This is gonna be a quick and easy way to kind of manipulate the look and make it seem like you kind of have like a full face natural look when really you have no foundation on. And no, you don't have to have perfect skin to do this makeup tutorial. I actually recorded a video on my channel, which happens to be one of like the top most viewed videos here on my channel. And I look at that video now and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so old. I need to do an updated version. I'm so ready because like right now I need to put something on here. Okay, let's do this. Because we're not wearing any foundation, I've gotta have that illusion that I've got that perfect, glowy, moisturized skin. So to help me do that, I'm adding this lustrous cream base. It's from Mustaev or Mustaev. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's pretty awesome because it's gonna give you that faux glow. You don't want dry skin, you know, because then that's just not cute. So after the cream base, I'm going to add this Mally. It's a Perfect Prep Primer. I'm just going to apply this mostly in my T-zone area. I'm Middle Eastern, so I've got those dark circles. Okay, I've got to thank my Kurdish side for that. And so I'm going to be using this Bye Bye Under Eye, that rhymes, concealer. This is from It Cosmetics. This is in their tan shade. And I'm gonna warn you, it is very, very thick. So I like to put a little bit here on my hand and then kind of work it into my skin because it's better to start with a little than a lot. I'm going to use this brush that I have here. I use it all the time for my makeup tutorials. This is from Bare Minerals and it's called their Shade and Diffuse Eye Brush. I'm just going to put this under my eye. You can see how thick it is. It's like cray cray. And I mean, we've got to put a little something, something extra under the eyes because, girl, we are not trying to have more bags than Louis Vuitton. You feel me?
I'm coming back to life. Yes.
I don't know why Mariah Carey's song is in my head. Always Be My Baby. FYI, Mariah Carey happens to be one of my favorite artists of all time. She's amazing. Don't hate. So now that that's blended in under my eyes, I feel like a human and I feel like, you know, hashtag progress over here. This is in SC4 and I'm going to apply this now to any areas where I have little annoying breakouts. It's like I got these hereditary like little red veins around my nose and they've been here since I was like a teenager and I just like to cover it with concealer. And also my 5 o'clock shadow here. Yes, I have one. Okay, I think we all do, ladies, don't lie. So now what I'm gonna do is just on the cheeks. I'm using Givenchy's Mr. Light. It's a concealer and a highlighter stick. I apply it underneath my eyes. Oops. Come on out. Am I out of this? Come on! I'm obsessed with it. I put a little bit on my nose, above my lip, a little bit more on the forehead and the chin. Just very light, as you can see. Because I'm out. No! Come back! Jack! Come back! Cute. So now I'm gonna go back and I'm grabbing this brush. This is, again, Bare Minerals Soothing Face Brush. And I'm just gonna blend everything in with this. Again, there's nothing on here. It's a dry brush, but for some reason, you know, there's times when we blend it in with our finger, it just doesn't always look perfect. There might be little marks and stuff. So you're just gonna go over it with this just to make you feel more confident. So I'm actually using my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. It's made for underneath the eyes. I prefer a fan brush just because it's easier to get all the way up near the eye without, you know, poking your eye. So I'm just going to apply a little bit underneath and I'm gonna work my way all the way down to the cheeks where I put the highlighter. So next up, let's move on to the cheeks. We're gonna use Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in the medium deep shade, and I'm just applying it with this really pretty rose gold brush. I got it from Zova, and it's in their 126, which is their Luxe Cheek Finish. Suck your cheeks in and smile at the same time. That's how you can find your, you know, little line here. Here we go. I look hideous, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Always gotta make sure you get to the close to the ear or else it's gonna look so not cute. I just need a little bit on my forehead. Gonna add a little bit on my nose to get that bronzy tan effect. This is my e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's one of my favorite blushes. They're Pink Passion. And I'm going to apply it with my Buxom blush brush. From BH Cosmetics, I'm going to grab their Wild and Radiant palette. This is amazing. If you ever feel like your skin looks dull, you know, without foundation, then this is going to make all the difference, and I'll show you. I usually mix these three here, but you can kind of dip into whichever colors that you want depending on your skin tone, you know. So I'm just gonna go for like the bronzy, glowy colors. Blow it out, and with this, kind of looks like, it's like a flat foundation brush, but I use it for my cheekbones. So obviously the top of my cheekbones, okay. Obviously under my brow. Then the tip of my nose, a little bit at the top of my nose, right above my lip in the Cupid's bow area. And then you're just gonna kind of lightly, gently just make sure it looks nice and blended. If you need to go over it a little bit more, feel free to do so. But again, you don't want to add too much of this product. I'm using my Great Lash from Maybelline here to just kind of prep the brows a little bit. So what I'm going to use for my eyebrows is L'Oreal Paris's Brow Stylist. It's their Prep and Shape Pro Kit. And I want you guys to take a closer look at this. It comes with like baby tweezers and a little eyebrow brush, and it's so cute. It's great for taking with you on the go, and I just dropped it on the floor, and then I'm just going to apply the product underneath my brows, just at the tip of my brow right here. And now I'm gonna grab the little brush side, and I'm just going to brush through my brows. I'm just using Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit to my eyelids. I'm gonna be using two eyeshadows from L'Oreal, okay? So the first one is the 202. The 202 is this pretty gold shimmery shade. This is the 206. I'm gonna be adding it just to the base of my eyelid. It is a lighter shade, so I'm warning you, be careful. For this look, I just want like a nude, soft, glowy eye. So now I'm using L'Oreal's Color Rich eyeshadow in the 202. And this is more of a gold shimmery shade. Sometimes it's easier to just pat it in first and then go back and blend it in. If you take the Too Faced bronzer that we used earlier, you can just apply it with that same brush and just put it kind of in the crease of your eyelid. So now I'm just gonna be using a little bit of eyeliner. It's from L'Oreal. It's their voluminous smoldering eye crayon. Gotta make sure you sharpen it because it is one of those thicker eyeliners that can get really annoying. We're just gonna blend it in. So for my mascara, I'm just using Maybelline's Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect Mascara. Oh my gosh, I literally just read that out loud, and that is like a mouthful. I think like a pretty light pink color would be cute for this look. This is from Ciate London. This is their Liquid Velvet Matte Lip Color, and it is in shade Kiss Me Quick. Ooh, it tastes good. And then to top it off, I'm gonna just add a little bit of gloss. This is from Burt's Bees. It is their lip gloss in Sunny Day 221. There you have it, a quick and easy way to transform your everyday look without the foundation. I hope that this tutorial was easy for you guys to follow along and that you enjoyed hanging out with me today. And as always, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I hope you'll give it a like as well as subscribe to my channel. Until next time, mwah, mwah. Bye! I hope that this tutorial... Oh man, it is just too early in the week for this. Okay guys, thanks for watching my channel. Okay, let's try that again. Thanks for watching my video. What is going on with me? Okay guys, well thanks for watching this video and I hope that you will give it a likes. All right, peace out homies. Yeah.